It's Monday, November 11th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less. Today, we got ourselves an update on the Johnny Somali situation. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Johnny Somali or you haven't seen the video that I posted a few days ago, Johnny Somali is a streamer who does IRL streams of him pulling pranks and stuff like that. He's recently been taken into custody by police in Seoul, I believe, South Korea. And not only that, he's been in South Korea pulling these pranks and getting his ass whooped all over town. You've got influencers, streamers native to the city who have seemingly put a bounty on his head, and anyone that comes across him in public doing wild stuff can get a piece of that pie by whooping his ass. But it seems the antics have gone too far. Like I said, he's been apprehended, and now it appears that he is facing a multitude of years in prison as a sentence for some of the things that he's been doing in South Korea. Now, I haven't seen anything confirming the amount. One place I see 10, another place I see 7, another place I see 29, just with the multiple things that he's done. But what we do have today is an apology video, and you be the judge on whether you think Johnny Somali is being honest, really means it. You know, is there any sentiment behind this apology? You be the judge.
나는
조마오
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
American YouTuber Johnny Somali, who has caused an uproar in South Korea with his outrageous acts such as kissing the Statue of Peace, has publicly apologized. On Wednesday, he visited the Statue of Peace installed at Changdong History and Culture Park in Seoul and said he wanted to apologize to the Korean people.
I want to apologize to the Korean people. I was not aware of the significance of the statue. You know what I mean? It was just entertainment for my audience.
The YouTuber said he did not know much about the meaning behind the Statue of Peace, which symbolizes the victims of Japan's wartime sexual slavery known as the Comfort Women, and that he did not know how painful that part of the past is for Koreans.
My intention in coming to Korea was not to cause this kind of storm.
I don't know, obviously, Johnny Somali personally, but just by some of his actions, I find it really hard to believe that he didn't know, like, regardless if he knew the history or not. I'm not even trying to say he claimed he knew the history of the statues, whatever, but you gotta think, like, there's no way that you thought it was gonna be okay to harass people working in a store, like, claiming cultural comedy differences. I ain't buying it, man.
My intention was to come here, do my live streams, make content, and be funny.
He also added that he did not want to hurt anyone or get anybody in trouble, and that he learned such behavior is absolutely unacceptable in Korea. Somali then stood in front of the Statue of Peace, apologized in Korean, and bowed his head for his wrongdoing.
So to all the people of South Korea,
Also, I think it's bullshit because there is even the clip of him saying, like, oh, I'm a sociopath. I don't care about anybody but myself. I'll do whatever I want, whatever I got to do to get money. I don't care who. Like, he straight up, just like what he said before, negates this as far as I'm concerned.
I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again. I hope that I can live in peace here in South Korea.
Somali also said he wants to meet Comfort Women survivors in person, interview them, and learn about their past. During his travel in Korea over the past month, the American live streamer uploaded a video of himself kissing the Statue of Peace in Itaewon and performing a lewd dance in front of the monument. The disrespectful behavior drew considerable backlash from Korean netizens, as Somali got attacked multiple times on the streets by Korean YouTubers, including a former Navy Special Forces veteran. It's under such mounting criticism and physical attacks that Somali expressed regrets over his past actions that have compelled the local police to launch a criminal probe and bar him from leaving the country. Despite such signs of repentance, many in the country question his sincerity and think the latest move is a ploy to get himself off the hook so he can safely leave South Korea.
He doesn't want to hit none of that jail time. Look at this. Look at this pause. Look at this smirk. That don't look real. What are the odds? Does that look like the face of a man who is sorry? I don't know about that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Johnny Somali personally, but That right there, that little smirk at the end of it, it's that shit-eating grin that makes me think he's not very sincere about that apology. But of course, this is just the court of public opinion. He will more than likely have to face a judge in South Korea. And with the marijuana in his system, because drugs are illegal in South Korea, how he berated that worker in the store, and then him dancing up on the statues, it's not looking too hot for him. But I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. This has been your 5-Minute Fix.